Hi, hello, FeatherLes here. Welcome back to Infinity Nikki. Once upon a Destined encounters, once again, the quest we are doing today. I'm walking away from those chickens because they disgust me. They disgust me. The barrisons, I think that's what they're called. I've never seen an uglier bird in my life. Okay? And I like to think of myself as an enthusiast, considering my name is FeatherLes. God-awful bird. Look at this bird. This is the most disgusting bird I've ever seen in my life. My God.
Fairy Nikki, I just checked and there's no trace of any other magic besides us.
I'm really shocked that anything about you has to do with magic and not organ failure.
Luluko, I have some questions for you.
Why are you like that? Why are you built like that is the question.
Sure thing. No matter what you ask, I'll give you the most honest answer.
Okay, why the fuck are you built like that?
You told us that you're from Dreamvale, right? But according to what we discovered, Dreamvale only exists in a fairy tale.
A fairy tale?
You don't exist. You aren't real. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, great fairy! Fairy Nikki, you're incredible! You even mastered the all-knowing spell!
Huh?
All-knowing spell? You've seen through my veil. My pathetic lies can't hold up anymore. I'm sorry, Fairy Nikki. Please let me explain everything. I'm not actually a fairy apprentice. I was born without much magical talent, so the Fairy Academy rejected me.
Right. I'm sure it has nothing to do with how you look.
But I've been training hard and using magic to help others. If I try hard enough, maybe one day I'll become a true fairy.
Can't believe you got rejected from Hogwarts.
This training you're doing, how's it going?
On the last beginner's magic test, I scored a 60.
Nice.
That sounds pretty good, but out of what? 500.
Okay, well, I feel like in a test, 60 out of 500 is not so solid, Luluko. 60 out of 500? Mm-mm.
But I've been trying. I've used magic to
You're not trying hard enough.
Change the kids' shoe colors, and even rescue a little bouncy bunny from a crevice.
Crevasse?
I know the Fairy Association doesn't want us practicing magic ourselves, but I've never used magic to do bad things.
Right.
I believe you. I just don't quite understand. How did you get from the fairy tale book to here?
I only remember being summoned by Barnaby's wish. Are fairy tale books magical? I'm sorry, my knowledge is a bit limited.
You don't know what a fairy tale is? Something's wrong.
I've got a question too. If Luluko can already use magic, why does she insist on being a fairy?
Compared to real fairies, I'm just a novice. They're powerful, kind, and the very embodiment of miracles to everyone.
Wow.
When a fairy appears, she wipes away teardrops flickering in the candlelight, soothes the deep longings under the moonlight, and softens the late night's furrowed brows.
Okay.
I want to be like them.
Very poetic,
mastering
aren't you?
more powerful magic, fulfilling my dreams, chasing away evil, and making the world a better place.
Right. Make Dreamvale great again.
I didn't mean to cause trouble, and I don't know why this is happening, but I'll take responsibility. With your help, I'm sure this crisis will get resolved.
Okay.
Of course. The most urgent thing now is to find the slumber sheep. We'll talk about the rest later.
Thank you for your understanding, Fairy Nikki. Let's head to the riverbank up ahead and find a nice open spot to summon Pepetto.
Go in, summon Pepetto. Whoa. Whoa. It's been a long time since I've yawned on video. There you go. That's a rare one. Save that in all your freaky goon folders.
Yeah, it's nice and open here. We won't have to worry about Pepetto falling and hitting a tree when he appears. It's a special spell I use to summon Pepetto. Just wave the fairy wand, picture Pepetto's face, and chant, Pepetto, Pepetto, time to go, time to show.
She's manifesting. Oh my god, so sweet. flash of light shines and Geppetto appears in front of everyone.
What
Hi.
a powerful summoning spell. Usually, Lulico has to spend hours getting me down from the magic vortex.
Oh, hours?
Geppetto, we fixed the fairy wand. Find any clues about the slumber sheep?
Of course. Even though I turned to stone, Illumiwing's instincts never fade.
Respect.
The slumber sheep has hidden itself inside an aerial maze. It's tucked deep inside the maze's heart.
I'm not good at
But
mazes. Do
since
we
only
have to
one of us
go?
has wings, we'll need to find another way up there.
Right now, I don't really think I can learn how to fly.
Maybe we don't need to. What about some sort of vehicle? Are there any magical flying vehicles in Dreamvale?
Y'all got brooms?
Magical flying vehicles? Let me think.
Or is that like a witch-only thing? Do fairies not have brooms?
Oh, what about... What's that round thing over there?
That's one of Stoneville's amusement features. I saw a few kids sitting inside spinning around earlier. I think Finelli called it the Thuddy Squash Spin.
Are we gonna make one fly?
That's it! If we use morphing spell to turn Geppetto into a Thuddy Squash carriage, he can carry
Turn
us
him
and
into
fly
a
straight
carriage?
to the slumber sheep's lair.
This just seems rude, honestly.
Like the time
Geppetto?
we flew over Big Squash Valley? You turned me into a big shell bug with rabbit teeth and a dog's head.
Can we trust this plan?
Only a senior fairy can master this magic. If I try it, it'll probably go wrong. But if it's you, Fairy Nikki, you'll definitely succeed.
Oh, thanks. Really buttering me up, huh?
It's a good plan. But the slumber sheep's curse is too powerful. The transformation won't last long. You'll need to get in fast.
Yeah, got it. I can't wait to ride the stone Lumiwing Thuddy Squash carriage.
I'm a little
Fairy Nikki,
reluctant,
it's
but
time
yeah,
to
sure,
cast
let's
the
go.
morphing spell. Once Geppetto turns into a carriage, we'll set off together and defeat the slumber sheep.
Okay.
Throw down that spell, Nikki. Show us how great of a fairy you are. Oh! Bippity boppity boo! Did it not work?
Actually, I kind of forgot the morphing spell. Maybe you could remind me?
Yeah, she has no clue what the words are.
Oh, it will be an honor to help you, Fairy Nikki. Think of the object and the transformation. Then chant, Geppetto, Geppetto, from feather to carriage you go. With strong belief and plenty of magic, it'll work for sure. All right, Fairy Nikki, show us your most splendid morphing spell.
Good job, Nikki. Icon. Here she goes. Oh, my eyes. Whoa, this is even nicer than those little squashes.
Wow, great job, Fairy Nikki.
Wow, horses and everything?
Yeah.
Maybe this is Nikki's calling. She's a really
Come on,
good
little
fairy.
girl. Together we'll defeat the slumber sheep.
We're coming for you, slumber sheep. Look out.
This is so cute. Why is Nikki just standing in it? she's not sat down. She's just standing vertically. Oh my god. Okay, where are we now?
Okay. Hopefully the magic
Okay.
lasts long enough for us to get there. Anyway, next time, can you try to not turn my feathers into a carriage again? Oh, great fairy above. As a Lumiwing at my age, I really should take more care to look after my feathers.
Huh? But the morphing spell is supposed to transform you entirely into...
What's wrong? Did the morphing spell go wrong?
I think I mixed up the morphing spell and the plume spell. Sorry, Geppetto. Sorry, Fairy Nikki. I'll read the Elementary Magic Compendium 100 more times. I won't mess things up again.
Oh god.
Oh, thank the great fairy. At least it was just my feathers that transformed. If we'd mixed up something like stupefying magic, that would have been...
Oh my god, Harry Potter reference?
I
Stupefy!
feel really tired now. Fairy Nikki, I won't go inside and slow you down. I'll just wait for you here.
Okay, but make sure you stay safe.
As a Lumiwing, I'm excellent at going with the flow.
Don't worry, Geppetto. We'll handle the slumber sheep quickly.
Let's go!
Right.
I'm going in the
The
maze.
slumber sheep should be deep in the maze. Let's proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution. You think I'm some kind of
That stone ahead
wuss?
seems to have the slumber sheep's magical aura lingering on it. Let's check it out.
Proceed with caution. Proceed with caution.
It's been petrified by the slumber sheep's magic, just like the petal. I can sense a lot more
Is it
similar
snoring?
auras around here.
Honk, sure.
These must be the lost animals Mr. Caleb mentioned. Come on, let's rescue all of them at once.
Oh my god, it's actually a maze. Wait, I'm gonna kill myself. Can I? I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm following the sheep. Oh, monster. I don't know if the sheep pointing is the right way to go, but well, now this seems like I'm going the wrong way. And what does lighting up the things do? Oh, you guys know I hate mazes. How could you do this to me? Oh. I'm on the other side. But that didn't really feel like a proper exit. Ah! It worked! See, I was going the right way all along. Hello, wake up.
There shouldn't be any more petrified animals in the maze.
Hopefully all the animals will make it safely back to their homes.
Nice! We escaped the maze. Or at least that part of the maze. There's probably more. Ooh! Oh, this is so cool though.
There are echoes here too.
Oh, maybe they were drawn here by the evil magic of the slumber sheep. We'll need to purify them.
The pillows. The pillow fort aesthetic is crazy in here.
Look, it's Barnaby.
Oh, the kid we're supposed to be saving.
Slumber sheep.
Oh no. I will take you down. Yeah. Yeah, you scared?
Nikki, focus all your magic into the fairy
Luluco, where are you going? Luluco? You're gonna get turned into stone at this rate. Oh. Look at Nikki. She's like, Wait, Momo! Oh no! Nikki, lock in, please!
Watch me. Nikki!
Well, don't run into the blast. Be careful. I don't want anyone to get hit in the cross. Oh my god. I'm a Barbie princess. Go, Nikki. Oh yes. Oh yes. Wait, I'm fangirling so hard right now. We killed it. Oh.
Luluco!
Oh my god, Luluco's dead. Uh-oh. Momo, no! Oh no, we're getting sucked. Normally I wouldn't complain about this, but damn. Not the right time. Are we gonna end? Where are we gonna go? Deeper into the universe, or are we gonna be popping out? Oh, we're in the normal
Is
world
everyone
again.
okay? That was so scary.
I'm fine, but I think Luluco fainted. Is she okay?
It's probably because of the strong magical shock. Luckily, she's not hurt. She just needs some rest.
Okay, dope, cool.
I'll take her to a place with lots of magic. Pretty soon, she'll wake up.
Papito took Luluco and left.
This
Hi,
is-
Barnaby. This is the child
Are
we
you okay,
saved.
Barnaby?
Hi.
Are you hurt?
I think I had a very long dream. What happened? I remember I made a wish to that special wish bottle for Luluco to appear by my side, and then she really showed up. After that, Everything's a blur. I didn't expect my wish to cause so much trouble. I'm so sorry, Miss Nikki.
It's okay.
It's okay, Barnaby. Oh, earlier I met your friends in the village. They told me you love the story of the Little Prince from Dreamvale Tales, right?
Yes. My mom and dad are always working, so I'm often home alone, even during Playful Hearts Day.
Oh my god.
I wish for Luluco to be here with me, just like she went to the castle to save the Little Prince, and take me away from my own castle.
Maybe you could try escaping your castle yourself.
Escape my castle myself?
Your friends told me that you don't ever share your troubles, that you
Oh
tend
my
to
god.
keep them to
Therapist
yourself.
Nikki.
The truth is, they all care deeply about you and quietly look out for you. It's like in fairy tales, where sunflowers chase the sun, and moonstones reflect the moon. Just like Pepetto and Luluco never part from each other's side.
And just like me and Nikki.
Yeah.
The prince in the story was cursed by a slumber sheep. But your parents aren't scary slumber sheep. If you're feeling lonely, try talking to them. In reality, your parents are also your fairies, and they would love to listen to your thoughts. Of course, if you ever need help, Momo and I will happily be your friends.
Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo. I may not understand it all yet, but I'll try.
Yay.
Nikki, after watching you, I'm starting to understand why Luluco wanted to be a fairy so bad. Ugh. I wonder when Luluco will wake up. And her fairy wand, it's basically a busted-up kid-sized fishing rod now.
Oh my god.
Speaking
Not
of
again.
which, we do still have time to collect Fey Whisper fruits and fix the fairy wand.
I'll help too. Miss Nikki, you've been working so hard because of me. I should help out too.
Barnaby! Barnaby!
It's Finn and the others. Miss Nikki, let's go talk to them. Once they know Luluco's in trouble, they'll all want to help out too. And I don't want to leave their side again.
So cute. But before we go talk to some children, because talking to children is one of my greatest fears. I was gonna say one of my gayest fears. I don't know. I guess for gay people that also might be a fear. Gambling first. Gambling. I need to gamble. I love this outfit so much. I love it so much. But alas, it's a 5-star. And I don't try and, you know, fly too close to the sun. I know damn well I'm not gonna get it. So we're gambling. We're gambling over here. This is the one I've been pulling on, where I got my little duck dress from. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, I accidentally skipped the animation. Whoops. Once again, if I get anything bad, like this kind of item, it's your fault, chat. Your fault. How does it feel to be shamed? Shame. I apologize. Thank you, chat. It's really cute. Shame. 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 Oh. Okay, good job. Good job, chat. You did good. You did good. Let me put those 2 items on so we can we're slowly getting further into the actual outfit. You put the little bow tie on, and then I need the backpack. Wait, where is it? Where is it? I'm lost. There it is. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Look at that. Let's go. Hello, children.
Barnaby, where did you run off to the other day? Why didn't you come hang out with us?
Yeah, Barnaby, we painted a beautiful pattern on the Bearsod toy today, and Miss Nikki even joined in to help. You missed it.
Let me explain. I have something really important I need your help with. Something important? What is it? Luluco's in trouble. We all need to gather materials to help fix her fairy wand.
Is this one of the stories in Dreamvale Tales? I don't remember that part.
It's not a story. It's real. Finn, Luluco's in danger. You'll help her, right? Of course. And you,
Get into the role
Finale,
play.
You'll help too, right?
Of course. I love Luluco most of all.
Well, if Luluco's in danger, then maybe... What can we do to help? Miss Nikki, how do we fix the fairy wand? If we all help, we'll fix it in no time.
Yeah, we gotta get the Fey Wish
Barnaby, you've been
Spirits
gone
and
for
all that
so
fun
long,
stuff.
and with the way you're talking about Luluco and the fairy wand, have you been reading too many fairy tales?
Did Luluco really appear? And do you think she can turn me into a scarf moth?
I'll explain everything
What?
later. But first, we need to fix the fairy wand.
That girl wants to be turned into a moth. Respect. Oh, we
This
fixed the
should be
wand.
good to go. Next up is the wand's core.
Nikki! Momo! Luluco's awake!
Okay, let's go. If I remember correctly, those children can't see Luluco, like it's like a thing. Because earlier when we were talking to them, they couldn't see or acknowledge what Luluco was saying, so I guess they don't get to come with us to see the fairy tale. How the hell do I... How do I get up there? Oh, there, here, on this side. Howdy, Luluco.
What about the slumber sheep? The maze? Barnaby? Is everyone safe?
Yeah, we're all right here.
Don't worry, Luluco. We've already banished the slumber sheep.
We tell her everything. Bam. Recap.
That's great! And everyone's all right now.
Luluco, how do you feel now? You've been unconscious for a while.
I'm good. I feel refreshed, and my magic is slowly coming back. I feel amazing.
Luluco, I was going to say, it seems like your magic hasn't really recovered at all.
Well, my magic has always been pretty weak, so the difference is pretty small.
No,
I mean-
not that. There's really none at all.
Uh-oh.
I can feel my magic slowly returning, so yours should be too. Could there be other curses that haven't been dispelled? Once my magic is fully restored, I'll seek out the remaining monsters.
Exactly. We're also trying to fix the wand's core. Don't worry, Luluco. We'll help you restore your magic.
Oh, is something wrong with Luluco?
Fairy Nikki? Pepetto? You... Don't waste your time. It turns out that accidentally, I used up the last of my magic. I don't think I can restore it anymore.
Oh no.
Used all of it?
Was it during the battle with the slumber sheep? When you touched me, I felt a warm energy. That was it, right?
I told you, if you use up all your magic before the slumber sheep disappears, you'll stay a Barasant forever!
Is there still a way to turn her back? There must be a way, right?
No need to worry. The only reason I wanted to become a fairy was to gain stronger magic, to drive away evil and bring happiness.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be a chicken
I
forever.
may never become a fairy again. I don't regret what happened, because I helped drive away the slumber sheep. I'm really just so happy to have met all of you here, and to have experienced this journey together.
I'm kind of distraught.
Are you going back to the fairy tale?
There's a power. It's drawing us back to Dreamvale.
One of the
We
fairies
haven't
there
finished
can fix
fixing
her.
the fairy wand.
It's okay, Nikki. The fairy wand will get fixed, and I'll be just fine. I'll keep helping everyone with fixing their houses, changing colors, rescuing stuck animals, and so much more.
Icon.
I believe one day our wishes will all come true.
Icon.
Even if I'm just a Barasant, I'll keep trying. Anyway, now I actually think Barasants are pretty cute. There aren't any Barasants in Dreamvale yet. How unique! Goodbye, Fairy Nikki! In the name of
Goodbye,
the
ball
fairies,
sack
I
bird.
wish you all the best!
I'll miss you.
Luluco,
Goodbye.
everyone who's heard your story will always believe in you. Thank you. You'll become the greatest fairy ever. We'll meet again one day.
Oh, and they're just gonna fade away like the Avengers when they got Thanos snapped. Oh. Oh, my eyes. Oh.
Far away in Dreamvale, there is a girl, and her name is Luluco.
That's Luluco. She's so
She
cute.
wanted to be a fairy, bringing happiness to others. But her path was fraught with difficulty.
Why couldn't they just made her a cute girl? Why'd they have to make her a fuck-ass chicken?
One day, she arrived in a magical land.
Why is Nikki the only girl that's allowed to be cute in this
fairy
game?
she had ever seen. The pink-haired fairy with her cat messenger called upon her old friends, igniting hope. She gathered heartfelt essence and repaired the fairy wand.
Oh.
They raced through the skies, soaring over clouds and endless horizons. On they continued. They subdued mischievous monsters and even woke a sleeping prince. As they parted, the pink-haired fairy's powerful and heartfelt blessing infused the fairy wand with boundless magic. And Luluco finally became the fairy she'd always dreamed of.
Aww. Because Nikki shared her magic with her and she was able to have powers.
But she would never forget her pink-haired friend who created a miracle.
Aww. Wait, I'm so happy now. With that wand, she was able to go back and be all powerful.
Has become Miss Nikki and Luluco's story.
Whoa! Luluco became such a powerful fairy.
Luluco, that's amazing.
Barnaby?
Oh, hi, you guys are up here.
Finn, actually...
Were you just talking to a Barasant? That Barasant kept going coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and then coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and it even glowed. Then, whoosh, it disappeared.
Barnaby, when did you learn the Barasant language? I want to learn it too.
Well...
Also, didn't you say Luluco came to the real world? Why did you call that Barasant Luluco then?
It's all in the
You're not
book.
gonna tell
Read
me
the book.
that Barasant's name is Luluco, are you?
Actually...
Oh, I get it.
What is it?
This must be Miss Nikki and Barnaby's Playful Hearts program, a Dreamvale Tales stage play. Miss Nikki, your acting was amazing. You were so into it, even with a Barasant. It was all just so touching.
How did the
You're
Barasant
welcome.
end up
Thank
in the
you.
book? Did Miss Nikki do that?
It's obviously a special effect Miss Nikki prepared.
Yeah, it's all
Nikki used her
CGI.
whim to make the performance even more exciting.
So that's why you disappeared for so long, Barnaby. You were preparing for this. Darn it, I can't be upstaged. Finelli, let's do a story about the Great Fairy and the Princess.
I forgot. They can't understand what Luluco says.
Miss Nikki, this book, please take it. It's a record of your epic adventures with Luluco. It's one of a kind and you deserve to have it.
Thank you.
Also, everyone made it through safely thanks to you, Miss Nikki.
I just realized that Luluco and Pepetta were just like Nikki and me. They're always there for each other, ready to face any adventure.
Right, except
Now
Pepetto
Luluco
actually
and
did
Pepetto
helpful
are
things.
continuing their adventure, and Momo and I will continue ours.
No, I'm just kidding. Momo's
Barnaby,
plenty
you
helpful
need
in
to
his rare
continue your
occasions.
adventure too.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Okay, have fun,
Barnaby,
I almost called
where
him
did you
Barney.
find the Barasant that
Whoops.
you act?
Barnaby.
I want to.
Me too, me too.
Bye-bye. Was that the end? Oh my god, it is the end. I did it. I finished the quest. Do I have gambling money still? Pause. Pause. Oh, I'm broke. I can do 2 polls. This is shameful. Check it. How could you, chat? Check it. Yes! I can't stop winning. Yes. Yes. I got another item. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This outfit's really cute. I kept looking at all the details during the cutscene. She's got the little duck in the middle of her bow tie down here. And of course, this duck right back here is so cute. Anyways, though, I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, if you did, oops, you can hit the subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit the notification bell so get notified when I post again. Yee-hee! You can also like and comment. Thank you so much for the support. I'll try and be... Whoa. I almost lost Nikki for a second there. I'll try and be more up and up on playing the Infinity Nikki events when they actually, like, you know, come out. Instead of playing them, like, when they're 2 days away from ending. Like this one. It's leaving in a day and 4 hours from now. Yeah. I'm solid. Best YouTuber there's ever been. I am so punctual. Okay. Ciao. Bye-bye.